Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life where you are? How... Man, I've said that intro hundreds of times now, and I still screw it up. How are you? Let me know in the comments how things are going for you. I love hearing from you. Please share. I didn't have a topic before I came and sat down, but I do now. I have a thought. I have something that I would like to share because I had a conversation with a friend today that really made me think about how I have hang-ups on certain things. And it was specifically about art. So I've been doing this try every day thing. For the last month I've been trying to draw something daily-ish. I've never made a pact that it was going to be that, but I've tried to maintain some sort of regular drawing habit. But I'm not an artist. I don't consider myself an artist. I never have. But I have always, my entire life, enjoyed drawing. And I've been really enjoying this process because I don't care about it. It's not something that I'm doing because I'm trying to make it a job. It's not something that I'm doing because it's going to get me praise. It's not something that I'm doing for money. It's something that I'm doing as an activity that is engaging but yet calming. And in the process of drawing something, it usually has a little story that goes along with it. I think that for art to come into existence, there has to be a reason for it. And so I try to write a little post about it at the same time. And I share that on my blog and on WordPress. My blog is on WordPress and on Instagram, which shares to Facebook and Twitter. And anyway, the thing that I've really enjoyed about this process is that I don't care about it. I have shared some pretty bad artwork. I have shared some stuff that I'm proud of, but I've also shared some stuff that I messed up because I've tried something new. And that's kind of the point of trying every day. Failing is always an option. And it's not something that I'm trying to become an artist. I'm not trying to get better. I'm not trying to do anything other than to hone or to practice a little bit of a meditative or artistic endeavor on a daily basis. And so I drew a drawing today that I like. It's not great. It has some flaws that I will fix probably in the future, and it's not finished. I don't think. I think I've got more to do to it. And an artist friend of mine saw it, and she, reached out to me and she said, "Hey, I want you to know that you're doing really good. Like, keep up because you're getting better." And I had another artist friend at work tell me the same thing. She's like, "Your drawings are getting much better very quickly. Like, you should definitely continue," which I'm doing regardless. I don't necessarily need the encouragement. I appreciate the encouragement, but I don't need it. And it really got me thinking because the artist friend who reached out to me today said, I said something about the thing that I really like about this is how much I don't care about it. Like, it's just something that I'm doing as an activity, and then it goes to the wind. Like, my perfectionism isn't getting in the way. It doesn't stop me from sharing my failures. And her response was, it's a lot different when you're doing it for yourself. And that really made me think, like, it's true. When I do something for me, I don't have a good example in front of me, building holders for my tools, or the pencil holder that I made for my sketchbook. When I'm doing something for a utility purpose because I want it, because I need it to exist, I don't care about it. And that goes true. I mean, that seriously rings true for all of my creative endeavors. It's when I'm creating something for somebody that I start to get hung up. And that's, this sitting right in front of me right now is still the art box that I started to work on for my daughter months ago, lots of months ago, and it's not done. And I haven't even worked on it in like 2 months because I don't like it. I screwed it up and I don't know how to fix it, and so it just sits here. Instead of saying, okay, I get hung up on it, and it's because it's for somebody. It's not mine. If it was mine, first of all, I wouldn't have tried to make it fancy. I would have just slapped something together and been like, there we go. And maybe that's the secret for my perfectionist attitude. Maybe slapping it together is actually what she wanted, was Dad to just slap together something. Not, I want Dad to stress out about the outcome of this because I'm giving it to her. The same thing with the desk that I did for M last year. It took me like 4 months to make a desk that should have only taken me a couple of weekends because I was so caught in the, I'm making this for her, so it has to be perfect. Instead of just, I'm making this. And maybe that's the issue. I don't know. But I do know that I am enjoying the art for art's sake, and for just the hobby's sake, not for trying to create something for other people. So maybe that's the hang up. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love hearing from you, and I want to know if you are creative. Do you have a way of letting go when you're doing something for somebody else and it doesn't turn out exactly as you expected? Because I think that I'm on a path to try to figure that out, and I might be able to overcome it. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, as always, for your likes and your comments and your subscriptions and your encouragement. You're the bestest friends I have in the whole wide world. Keep coming back. I'll see you tomorrow. The word of the day today is abjure. It's a transitive verb, to renounce or turn your back on a belief or position you once held near and dear. Once Jody tasted my mouth-watering, medium-rare filet mignon, she abjured the vegetarian lifestyle forever. Abjure. A-B-J-U-R-E.